Ladies, be careful about how forgiving you are with men. You got some men, not all, but some, that are just not good people. A big red flag when dating is a man who carries feminine energy, such as wanting to be chased. That is a woman's quality. I hate when men say if the right man with the right amount of money come along, that every woman is gone. Can we start treating hoish men the way that hoish men treat hoish women? Ladies, y'all do know it's still men out here that keep making up reasons to leave just so they can do wrong, and then once they done cheating, they'll try to come back. And this might sound a little twisted, but there are men out here that are jealous of the women that they're attracted to. I don't know why certain men act like it's certain lines you shouldn't cross once they've disrespected you. A man will lie, cheat, be disrespectful. Let's talk about placeholders. Placeholders are men that will rent you a spot until the owner comes back. Some men will cheat on you because they jealous of you. Some men will use space as a way to cheat. Ladies, a big red flag when dating is a man who carries feminine energy, such as wanting to be chased. That is a woman's quality. Real men carry masculine energy and are natural born hunters and don't have a problem with reminding you that you are the prize. If I always gotta make the plans for us to see each other, or I always gotta contact you first for us to talk.
Let's talk about this bullshit real quick. They have no plans of enriching, only taking and being served. All right, so ladies who are in my comment section, I'm going to say something to you. I want you to hear me and hear me clear, okay? We're not talking to you anymore about any of this. I don't think you guys get it. Fellas, I don't think they get it. We're not talking to you anymore about any of this shit. We're not arguing with you. We're not debating with you. We're not trying to change your minds about any of this. There's a mass inside of the black women, black female community in America where you guys don't believe in nuclear families. You blame all men for the problems in our community. You catastrophize all relationships and see everything through a negative lens. You have a bad faith assumption about men and think that they're all cheaters and beaters and, you know, all of this craziness, okay? I am not trying to convince you to think otherwise. I don't care what you think, okay? I'm not trying to change your mind. I'm not trying to get you to fall back in love with us. I'm not trying to get you married. I'm not trying to get you nothing. I'm not talking to you. Y'all don't exist to me anymore, okay? I don't care what y'all think. The competitive, successful black men that are in America, we're all talking online, all of us. And we've agreed that it's no point in trying to talk with you women about anything. If you're 40 plus years old, you got somebody else's kids, you're unmarried, you're single, independent, and you don't need a man, none of us are talking to you anymore. We don't care what you think. So listen, go back to your echo chamber with Cynthia G and women like that, and y'all sit up and talk about how much you hate everybody and be single and buy your dogs and go work for your bosses and start your trucking companies and die alone. We don't care, and we're not talking to you anymore. We're not. The plan is this, okay? Guys like me are giving young men the information so that they can become men of character, right? Guys like me are spreading information between old heads so that we know how to identify and avoid you. And then we're spreading information about what traditional women look like, what they sound like, how they move, how to appropriately marry them, make wives and mothers out of them, and build families and communities with them. You're already out. You've been cut. We don't want it. We're not arguing with you anymore. I don't know if that's, I think you think this is an ongoing conversation instead of you trying to talk to somebody who is not trying to reconcile shit with y'all anymore, okay? There are cooperative, traditionally minded black women that are in America. Those women, we are looking for them, right? There are traditionally minded women of other countries. Those women, we are looking for them. But for you feminist, womanist, modern women who don't believe in gender roles, we're not talking to you.
This message has been paid for by the Dusties. Yes, the niggas you love to hate.